Doesn't get any easier. That's the interesting part of this league. I watched the Northwestern game last night. It was unbelievable. 18-point lead and they lose. We've lost 3 in a row. We know that, but need to find a way to bounce back in an environment that'll be big time at Illinois. I'm sure after they lost the game, a late night game, 9 o'clock game, kids will be just getting ready to go. As always, I say we need to limit our turnovers, but having 7 turnovers in the last game was phenomenal, just not 6 in the first 5 minutes. But we did do a better job of that. I just think that the fatigue factor that is more mental than physical is easy for me to see and hard for me to change. So we try to change up some things with practice. Cash and Xavier have given us a lot, but we need even more in some ways. And I thought it really helped getting Kyle Orange back to play 17, 18 minutes. Hopefully we can now start practicing him in that role. Aaron had a really good second half. Hopefully we can build on that. But we got some work to do, there's no question about it. As far as Illinois, they've lost their last 2 games, but had won 7 in a row before that. So just like the rest of the conference, like I told you early, it's going to come down to who you play, when you play them, where you play them, how many road games you got, how many home games you got. I think all the things that I said early have kind of happened. They're very tough at home, and yet they just got beat at home. Ao is one of the more explosive guards in our league. He's nearly 16 points a game. He's got length. He got the ability to get to the hole. They have great guard play from Felix and Frazier. And so even though they're huge inside, it seems like Frazier, Felix, and Griffin have done a lot of damage lately. Felix scored 11 points. Frazier has got 44 threes, and Griffin had 8 points in the last game, but he's a guy that doesn't necessarily shoot it much. But when he does shoot it, they go in. He's a very good 3-point shooter, maybe one of their best. Big guys inside, strong. Coffee is huge. We know he's averaging 14 and 9. Georgie's another tough player in the post for them. That is maybe an excellent passer. We're going to have to do the job with multiple guys, but I think the biggest thing is we still got to take care of what we do, and that's to take care of the ball a little better, get our break going, which to me has been non-existent, and get a little more energy.
Tom, you mentioned the mental fatigue that you're fighting against at the beginning. Is that always kind of happen this time of year for a team, or is something about this year that's made that more of an issue?
No, guys, it's I talked to some of you individually. I've talked to some of you. I mean, I think to my sadness, we've almost forgotten that it's been 3 months yesterday when somebody went through a very tough situation. That fatigue that's what the fatigue is. The freshmen, they're okay, but that has been ongoing for more than a month. And it's been interesting, it's been difficult, but not more difficult than Anium. And so we're just trying some different things that we can try, doing some different things we can do, but most of you that watch us, although not all of you, because some of you, I've had some guys ask me questions that to me are almost understandable, but somewhat like not understanding, and I never know how to give you a good answer, but I don't think it's physical fatigue. We've really we've practiced. We've really, yesterday we gave more or less a day off of anything except walkthrough. Today we got to practice because you got to practice. And I told you early in the year that the schedule, are going to mandate a lot of things. It's doing it for everybody in this league. And we're no different. We've just been dealt some other cards that we're trying to work our way through, that's all. So I don't think that the freshmen have hit the wall. You know, maybe that's coming, maybe it's not. But that's not what's causing us to turn the ball over like we have. Those guys are sophomores, juniors, or seniors. So it's just something we're gonna have to keep working at, and I promise we're gonna keep working at it. We're gonna get it changed, but it's been a little different than I thought. But the whole year's been a little different than I thought in a lot of ways.
With that, do you